Welcome to a new video. So today I decided to do a mommy video, seeing that Boo Boo is approaching 1 year old. So I'm just going to show you guys the things that I really loved since he was a newborn up until now. So the first thing that I loved was this thermometer. It's an auxiliary one, so you put it under the armpit. I think you can put it, it's also rectal or oral, it's whatever. But yeah, I love this. But I used it under his armpit a lot. And it's fine, it does the job. Like, this is what they use at clinics. They use an auxiliary thermometer. So yeah, it really helped with monitoring his temperature and knowing if it's too high or if I need to do something. So I love this. The next thing, this one is very recent. So my parents, it's a baby monitor. I got it in January. Like when I went to school, my parents decided to get it so they can know and monitor him when he's sleeping. Because when I was home, he was always in my arms, so there was really no need for a monitor. He was always in my arms. I was always watching him like a hawk. So they decided to get this when I left. And the next thing that I love are these clippers. I actually have more than one, but I love them. They're very tiny for his tiny little hands. So yeah, I love this. I still use this to this day. The next thing is this holy grail. I feel like every mom needs this thing. It's a snot sucker. It's called the nose feeder. Guys, if you need this, like, go to this game, go buy this. I love this. It's a snot sucker, so you don't need to do it the old school way. You know how moms tell us they used to suck it directly from our nose. You don't need to. Like, I don't want to demonstrate, but basically you suck it from here. You put this on his nostril. You just put it here, and then you suck the snot out of this thing here. So if you're pregnant or if you're a new mom, please go get this. Yeah. The next thing are these clippers. Because my son lives, like, he can't have hair. He gets itchy. Yeah, this is good for cutting his hair, his little hair. So yeah. Because my son can't stay with hair. It gets very itchy. He gets dandruff. It gets dry. So yeah, this is a lifesaver for us. And after cutting his hair, we can also put on, what is it? Oh, liquid paraffin, so he doesn't get dry. So yeah, this helps. I think men use it to shave, but yeah. So we use this on his little head, his little delicate scalp. Okay, I'm just going to talk about the little things that I don't really like, I don't really love. So the first thing is this thing, guys. Like, this is I'm sure all of you know this. It's a teething necklace. Like, he used it for like 2 months or something. But the only thing I don't like about this is that they break. And it's dangerous for a baby to like chew on this or like swallow it. So he didn't really use this for long. He's never really used teething necklaces. I don't like them. They keep breaking and it's a hazard. I don't like this, honestly. But hey, each to his own. If you feel like you want to buy this for your baby, or if your mom is forcing you, then by all means, but I don't like this. And another thing I didn't really use is this thing. Okay, it's this thing. It's a breastfeeding pillow. Apparently you're supposed to put it around here and then put the baby here and then breastfeed. I never used this thing. I think I used it once and it was very uncomfortable. So yeah, I feel like this was a waste of money. But as he got older, like, you could put this on the couch and put the baby in between and they can watch TV or whatever. But yeah, I just never used it a lot. I wouldn't really say it's a waste of money, but I wouldn't, like, if I could do it again, I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't go in a baby shop or whatever and buy this again, honestly. And another mommy favorite is the breast pump, which I used from about 6 months onwards, so when he stopped breastfeeding. So this helped a lot. Obviously, another alternative to a breast pump is you can manually express your boobs and get milk out that way, but I mean, technology is made for us to use. So yeah, this is amazing. So I used this when I was transitioning from breastfeeding to bottle feeding, so I could go back to school. And I was happy that I could still give him breast milk for a little while longer, even if it was in a bottle, but it helped. My other mommy favorite, okay, is this rocker. I feel like every mommy needs to get a rocker. And a rocker with some entertainment, because you need to entertain the baby and you can't keep him in front of the TV for too long. But I keep him in here and do whatever I need to do. Even while I was in the shower, I'd put him in here in the bathroom and he'd sit there, because you know babies don't really move much. So yeah, this really, it helped a lot, and it was one of my big favorites. And I'd also put this on for him. Like, as long as he's entertained and he's not just like sitting there and it's boring. So yeah, I love this. This was also one of my big favorites while he was a tiny little baby. And then another big favorite was the baby gym. I feel like, yeah, a lot of people buy these for baby showers. They buy these for people for baby showers. I feel like if you want to buy it, please do. Whoever's baby shower you're planning to go to and you don't know what to buy, get this. It really helps as well. And you know how these days there's tummy time mats and whatever that they sell. We also have one. I just couldn't find it. But you don't need to invest money in that. I feel like this works well enough. He can be on his tummy on this thing. He can be on his back. He can learn to crawl on this thing. And there's also entertainment for him. So I feel like things with like colors and toys are big entertainment. And those are the type of things I liked as well. So he used this from around, I'd say 3 months. Yeah, obviously until he starts crawling and he's not interested in it anymore. I love this. I really do. So another big favorite was this nappy bin. So it really helped, especially if you're not trying to like walk around with every single nappy that is used up and go throwing it in the bin. I can't talk. So yeah, so this really helps. If you're a new mom, I think invest in a nappy bin as well. So those were my biggest favorite in Khal's first year of life. And another thing that I want to talk about is bottles, because I noticed this also when I was transitioning him from breastfeeding to bottle feeding, then formula feeding. So I feel like the brand of bottle doesn't really matter. You know how people will tell you, oh, buy Tummy Tippy, it's good, or buy Event, or buy whatever brand people tell you. I feel like any brand can work. Like I remember at my baby shower, I also got Clicks bottles, like from the Click set, or just random bottles. I feel like anything can work. Boo took to any bottle, whatever brand it was, as long as the teat was soft and he could suck on it. That was perfect. It worked. It's fine. And obviously, the big favorite is the dummy. That's one thing that really soothes my baby. So the dummy comes with the dummy clip. The dummy clip also worked wonders. I can't find his dummy clip anymore, but it's basically something that you clip on whatever he's wearing, and then it connects to the dummy so it doesn't fall. Yeah, the dummy clip was great. Where's your dummy so you can show the people? Where's your dummy? Do you want to tell the vlog what you liked as a baby? What was your favorite, boo boo? Okay. So those are my favorites for his first year of life. Actually, my top favorites. So yeah, so see you guys in our next video. I'm just trying to get something from him. Yay!